Alright,
like
cool. Nice. Okay. Welcome everyone to Songs of Steel. With me I have Phil from Combat Time. Hello, Phil.
Hi, I'm rather from Meteorbyte. This is a co-production from Combat Time and Meteorbyte.
Yes, of course,
Uh,
Meteorbyte, sorry.
yep.
Yes, Songs of Steel is a new strategy game set in Hispanic Rome, or like Iberian Rome in the first, maybe the 2nd century BC actually? Or was it?
No,
Yeah, it's about
yeah,
the
BC. Yeah,
153 BC we
yeah,
start. And we want to show off the first campaign intro first, am I right?
yeah. Just to give people context of where we're going to.
Right.
The Roman Republic thrives in her conquest of the Mediterranean. By subduing her enemies through diplomacy or war, it has become the most powerful civilization in the known world. In the Iberian Peninsula, the city of Segeda, an old Carthaginian ally, starts rebuilding its walls. And Rome shall use this as justification for war. Nobilia, the Roman consul, marches his legions towards the Iberian Celts' heartland to raise Segeda and cull the barbarian insurrection. But the Segedan leader, Carus, has already ordered his people to evacuate the city and has rallied all the Celtic tribes under his banner, lying in ambush as they wait for the Romans to cross Becourt Pass. Consul Nobilia, welcome to Hispania.
All right.
Yeah.
So we are
So-
finding ourselves in Hispania here, kind of deep into Iberian territory. And now,
So
though,
yeah,
yeah, sorry.
this battle would be the tutorial, and it's a very. I mean, it's quite involved, but I think we can safely skip it. I think you have a save on chapter 2, right? It's just.
Yes.
Yeah, if you want to show people around for a while, that's fine. But I mean, the entire tutorial is, since we're gonna be explaining it ourselves, I don't think it makes much sense, right?
Exactly. Main menu, that's the one. Load into the Capitulum 2. Here we go. And it's not just about the battles, but also about the campaign here, right?
Yeah. So you first of all, I mean, we won that battle. We were ambushed in Bicor Pass, but we did win the battle, but we suffered great casualties here. So basically now we're at camp, and we're back in camp, and we're like, reorganizing after a very hard fought victory.
Exactly. So do we want to go to camp or to the city here?
Yeah, you should go there. Yeah.
See, correspondence. The flank held and many soldiers have lived to see another day. Unsure of whether luck will be on his side next time, one of them decides to ride home. So like this is sort of like a very story-based campaign, right?
Yep. With choice and consequence and stuff.
Right.
The good stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Acelius cannot read nor write. So who's Nerva here? Is he important?
Yeah, these are basically the three characters that we need in the tutorial. They're at this point they're still like regular soldiers. Throughout the
Right.
course of the campaign, they gain promotions and stuff.
Okay, so here we go with the first choice. Write something affectionate and personal, or patriotic and optimistic. I mean, we're writing to our family here, right?
Yep.
So perhaps something affectionate, or maybe Nerva will find us soft.
Well, that's up to you.
Yeah, that's up to me. Let's do the affectionate then. Yes. Nice.
Okay.
Cool, we have improved morale.
Yeah, which was quite low. Now after the battle, we've brought it back to neutral. Let's say.
Right. And this little soldier, who's that?
That's one of the legions that is moving across the map. So we have this map where map of the northern Hispania.
Yeah.
And you can just move around and you have all the cities. So that's what's Celt and what is Roman. Obviously, there's no spoilers. History. I think if you know your history, you know eventually all of this was red, right? So
no, don't spoil that.
So as the campaign goes on, you'll be seeing things turn red. Hopefully, if we
right. So we have one honor here. What's honor do?
Yeah, it's like in games when you have like when you have two resources like minerals and Vespine gas. One of them is like the regular resource, and one is the prestige resource. Where this would be our prestige resource, which is there to limit you so you don't really spam a lot of cheap stuff. You have to, the good stuff costs honor in addition to supplies.
Right.
So you'll have to pace yourself on whether you spend or where you spend your honor, while supplies are more freely available.
Exactly. We have another event here. A once pacified tribe has rebelled, and it is time for Nobilior to make an important decision. Shall we go?
Yep. That's the boss, by the way.
Oh, it's a boss.
Yeah. I mean, he's the boss.
Yeah, he's the boss, yeah.
Also a boss if you are the other guys, but
yeah,
we're
true.
playing the now.
Okay, the boss recommends us, that's good, or commends us. Champion of Rome. Auxilies. March towards Termes. Alright, so we are kind of a special guy maybe after all.
Yeah, but you don't know why. They suggest that he was just a soldier until a minute ago, but someone knows him back ago. So he's been promoted. Indeed. So now we're controlling this dude, and we can move troops and do stuff, right?
Right, and now it's time to crush this rebellion.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is like a pre-battle setup UI.
Mm-hmm. So there you have the battle preparation stuff. Yeah, it's the tutorial logging you down there, down right.
Right, here we go. Maximum of 4 combat groups. Large slots are reserved for hero units. Right modes for special units. Heavy units have a higher initiative cost, making their combat group act slower in combat. Okay. Inventory. So I noticed that you can can you change your units' weapons and stuff?
Yep. Maybe you want to go to the camp first, so that we can gather our soldiers and stuff.
Let's do that. Go to camp. Town screen. Nice. Okay. Praetorium. Army information. Market. Expanding your army. Legionary camp. Oh, there's a lot here.
Yeah.
Right. So where do we go to manage our army then?
You can go to
Here
the
we go.
Praetorium. You can manage the army, so you can
Right.
you can level up and stuff and equip them and see the skills.
Cool.
So this game basically the skills are really important.
Yeah.
They define every character or unit. So you can have maybe your Triari troops. They have a skill which is only in the Triari troops. It's unique, and the skill is really powerful. It's more important than the stats usually.
Okay.
Though the stats are obviously also important.
Nice. I love the artwork here. It looks really cool. The Testudo is, I guess, is a defensive formation, which is important to use at the right time.
Yeah.
But currently we have no new
they have
gear,
like regular
right?
ones. Yeah, they're regular weapons that are not good or bad. They're just like have them grayed out there.
Yeah. All right. I guess we can get back to the battle then, maybe.
Or
If
maybe
there's nothing else.
if you go back,
Yeah.
there you can go to the market. There we can buy a few weapons.
Nice.
For our soldiers, and you can pick and choose. So they are not oriented like +1 attack, +2 defense. They are situational. All of the items in this game are situational. So this thing gives, it gives flanking, it gives cover, it gives. The game is very based on flanking and covering position. So flanking, when you surround an enemy, they will get flanking stacks. And the more people you surround him with, they get more and more flanking stacks, until you can just strike and deal a huge amount of damage. Like regular one-to-one combat, it's very slow and draining, and the troops just tire out and hit each other without much effectiveness.
Yeah.
But if you manage to surround someone, then you can stack wipe them in a single turn.
Yeah.
And these items sort of, push that towards one or the other outcome.
Exactly.
So
Almost like a rock, paper, scissors type of sort of dynamic with like different bonuses and weaknesses, kind of.
a little bit, yes.
So
But
here, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's not that clear cut. It's more like it's not as simple as cavalry beats archers beats infantry, right? It's much more sort of involved, where to counter a specific setup, you would need a couple of specific units in your army, and to use them to your best. To your best intent.
In terms of cover -2, like, does cover represent sort of defense, or like the ability to shrug off attacks?
Yes, but the thing is, if you get flanking from a weapon, that means that you will do extra damage. If you get cover minus, like this, it goes cover -2, it will mean that you are subtracting from their armor, let's say, but it won't do extra damage. It's good against heavy infantry, which will usually be very covered.
Yeah.
But it's not good against light infantry. You prefer a gladius for that, which gives flanking, right?
So let's maybe try one gladius then. Here we go.
Those.
That's nice.
You could buy,
maybe a shield.
Heavy shield. Yeah.
Okay, heavy shield. Yeah, it's good. And let's put them.
Subtracts movement, but adds defense.
Yes. And if we now put them on, let's say, Nerva, then, if we can...
Nerva uses spears,
he
but
uses a
put
spear.
Corvinus.
Corvinus.
Give him a gladius, You go to inventory, and actually grab beam.
Nice, very cool. All right, are we ready for battle?
Sure, maybe you can go to the legionary camp.
Let's do that.
And you can maybe buy a unit since you have one. Oh no, not yet. We need more honor. Well, you can buy one unit of Velites there.
Yes.
If you want. Spear thrower guys, or a standard bearer. I'd buy a Velites maybe.
All right.
Because the standard bearer, we already have one of it. I don't think we need more.
Oh, I like the sound of buying a unit. The sword sound. Nice. Okay, map of Hispania. And now we're gonna show those Spaniards how to fight.
Yeah. So now you have 6 units out of 7. Those are close, those ranks. It's only a two group battle, but you can still add one more unit.
There we go.
Maybe add a Triari there. Did they got the yellow guy? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have all the typical classical Roman unit types like Velites and Astati and Principes and Triari.
Yes.
And if you play with them as you are supposed to play with them, it actually works. So you should attack with the Velites first every turn, then use the Astati, then use the Principes, and leave the Triari for last. And you will see it, once we get into the battle, you will see why.
Does the setup here matter at all? Like which one is first, which one is after?
No, it doesn't.
No, okay.
You can just go ahead.
Cool. Let's see what they have in store for us. Deployment.
So you can, typical tactical game stuff, right? You can put your troops on within the area there. It's not very big because, of course, we're in this tutorial mission now.
Yeah. But so you said Velites first, right?
Yeah. Oh, the area is highlighted. It's that one you can go to. That there.
Right. Yeah, I think we're fine.
Yeah. You can rotate the camera with Q1E. Q1.
Yeah.
So these are small spawn areas for this battle because it's a small battle, pitch battle for the tutorial.
Yes. Here they come. I hate fighting long range infantry. Just have to chase them down. We have reached the forest clearing. I can see their troops. Be careful when crossing the river. The water is shallow enough to cross, but it can still hinder our movement. Right, so shallow bodies of water, they make you more susceptible to attacks, right?
Yeah, and slower. So if you're, especially for heavy units, light units eventually improve to a point where they can actually ignore rough terrain like water, mud, and snow and stuff. But heavy units will always be very, very hindered by it. So, yeah. Oh, you're out of range. Those guys are very, very long range.
Darn it. So I kind of have to cross maybe at some point.
You can wait for them. Maybe take a more defensive approach. Bring back those Velites and wait for the enemy. Yeah, wait for the enemy as they get close to the just by the end of the river.
Yes. So I'll just fortify then maybe.
Yeah, but get to the actual border, so you force them to fight in the river.
Right. Okay. Like here.
Yeah, get them to get your heavy troops to the border, so you can actually, and then you can fortify there.
Yeah.
And this forces them to fight from water into land, or maybe take a detour. Let's see what the AI does. But regardless, it's going to give you plenty of advantage if you keep these guys like that. And maybe put those guys there, and then you can fortify.
We can fortify with these, yeah, and then Study will put over there.
And fortify position, which gives you armor, as you know.
Yes. Here we go. They keep harassing us.
Yeah.
Devotio. If allowed to move beforehand, the Devotio can attack your troops without retaliation. Pin them down with heavy units. Right.
Yeah. That's one of those skills which I told you. They're very, very. If you are playing Celts, you want to use Devotio constantly, hit and run, because if you move, then you get free. It's very advantageous to move because you get free attacks, where it's not a clash between two units. You just hit and run. Oh, there you go. Hit him. Yeah.
Nice. That took a lot of damage. Okay.
Velites are very strong, ranged. Yeah, that's a different combat group, so you have to wait until you move the current combat group.
Right. I guess we can fortify this guy. Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe move them to the border.
Yeah.
There we go.
Now you can fight with this group.
Okay, so I attack them.
Corvinus is very good at flanking. He's the strongest flanker in the Roman army. He's very treacherous. So
nice.
Bam bam. So
you
see that?
Yeah, 45 damage. And now we also attack this one, right? And not this one, since it's actually flanked as well.
Yeah. They're both flanked.
That's true.
But you know, but it's still cool. So look at the Walita's skill down there at the left.
Yeah.
That's go down up down to the actually, like by the portrait. There's this hand that's weighted pila. They apply flanking stacks to the enemy. So if you attack first with them until the end of the until the next turn. So if you attack first with the Velitas, then you apply. Everyone gets an advantage against that unit.
Right.
So you want to, like in the real Roman army, the Velitas would harass first.
Yes.
And then clear the area so that the troops can join in second line.
Okay,
so
that's awesome.
If you follow that pattern, you'll see that you do much more damage.
Right. Okay. Does that matters for like the unit they attack, right? So like if I toss Pila at these guys, like it will matter for them.
Yeah.
For example, so I attack them with the Pila, and then I attack them with these ones.
Look, if you see this panel, it says down by the right, it says hold Alt for more info.
Yeah.
If you hold Alt there, you see this huge thing explaining what's going on.
Yes.
So you see flanking +1 from weighted Pila.
Exactly.
And that's what you apply to that unit.
Nice. That's awesome.
You attack, bam, bam, bam. And that's
Okay, we're doing all right. Thank you for the help. Loiko, or how do you say his name?
Leuko. He's a hero. Yeah, he's a hero. Yeah.
Indomitable, immune to physical damage from the first source of damage each turn.
Yeah, sure you'd want to like toss very, very light sling attack on him and then hit with your strong stuff, right?
Yes. Right.
So now, if you use the Velitas first against those slingers, even if you now cross the water, it will probably offset. Look at the Principe's skill down there.
Yeah. Second wave? No, yeah.
Yeah.
When attacking, gain 1 flank for every 25% health the enemy unit is missing. So
they are, like in real life, they are good at joining the fight after it started. Right?
Very cool.
So if you actually use what they would use, it will work.
Yeah. Should I remain here though, or actually?
No. Engage. Because then the archers cannot attack if you are, ranged units rather cannot attack when you are in melee range. So you just block those guys.
Right. And Asilius.
If you cross the river with Asilius, you can do the same as well. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a really good move. Yeah. Just go there. Now they're pinned.
Great. I'll toss with the Velitas again, maybe, to just like... I
think you'll kill them outright, but that's good. So.
Yeah, I'll kill these guys. Yeah, let's do it. Nice. Should we follow them? Wait for them? Okay.
Just wait for them, yeah. You're outnumbered, so just wait for them.
Right. Oh no, low morale.
Yeah, morale is really important here. It's a mechanic to fight turtling, because if someone turtles too much, you're still doing morale damage. So after like 10 fights, the unit will not move anymore. And will not fight anymore, right? So you can turtle, but to an extent. There's no total blockers, right?
Yeah. Okay, so who will deal more damage, Asilius or the Principes? Or who should I actually focus on more, the hero or the unit over here?
I would focus on the unit with Asilius, because well, you can fight the hero actually, because you have him flanked by 2 units, and he's already wasted his indomitable skill for this turn, so you can hit him with both guys.
Okay.
And deal a good chunk of health.
Nice.
He is very tanky.
Yeah, I can see that. Fortify again, I suppose, but they're coming around here in the back.
I think they're crawling there, so you want to at least get the Triari in position to fight them when they come.
Right.
Units have like in the old Civ games, or the humans rather. Yeah, units have like zone of control. So you don't have to use 3 units to block a path of 3 hexagons, right? Because each unit has this area around them. Melee units only, of course, have area around them where they can block like cavalry from just going through and hitting your archers in the back. So you don't need a lot of units to cover a large area.
Right. Okay, let me see if we can hit hit him with some fire. Yeah, we can. Okay, that's good.
Great. And you will add a stack of flanking for the rest of the turn, so all your troops will hit twice as hard.
Yeah, that's nice. He's done soon.
Yeah.
Would like one more hit or something.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I think these guys moved back actually, so perhaps.
Yeah, try to encircle them, or yeah, whatever.
Just trying to keep the wall going.
Yeah, most of the time, if you lose patience and you're like, oh, I got this, let's charge, you will get punished severely in games like that.
Right. Yeah, I forgot about the extra unit of slingers up there. Oh no, the villagers are routed.
Running.
Okay, well, he's down.
Yeah, he's down. You have to kill 6 guys, and they are down 4 already. So
right,
they're doing well.
Okay.
As soon as you join the Principes, you will destroy those Devotio. They are very, very light. They are a very offensive unit. They have no armor.
I think let's try to take out the Devotio.
Yeah.
And we get a combat bonus when like fighting downhill, maybe, or.
Yep. And they are downhill and in water, so you can imagine it's pretty steep combat.
Yes.
Like snow is shallow, so you only get like you're not below, right? You're not getting the top-down bonus, but here you are.
Right. So if I move into the water, can I
that's
attack
a
after
druid,
that?
So yeah, that's a druid, so it shouldn't be much of a menace. They're like light support unit, so you can just kill them off.
Awesome. Live. All right.
Okay, so, yeah. Strike
Flank.
first with the spear guy with Acelius, because the Principes do more damage if the enemy
Afterwards.
is weaker, right? Yeah.
Right. They might actually die though.
Yeah,
if I
rather,
fight them.
just
So let's
just fortify.
keep them.
Yeah.
Let's keep them.
Fortify.
Fortify, true. And then let's just take these guys out.
Yeah, and we're done.
Nice. We did it. Roma and Victor. The Velites who ran, will they come back and fight afterwards?
Yeah, they didn't actually run from the map. If they reach the corner of the map, they will run away, and it will count as a death.
Oh, really?
But death is just like reduction, like in traditional war games where units have steps. They have a reduced version where they have less soldiers and are weaker and do less damage. So you can heal them back, but you never lose them, right? Unless it's like from a story event, you will never lose a unit.
Right.
They just become weaker.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah. The army is at Achilles now, so we can fight there.
Achilles. Okay, we did not gain a honor from that, so we can't get more men, right?
Right. But honor is gained mostly by optional battles, which there are none in Chapter 2.
Okay.
And events. So there's events now at camp. If you try to go to battle, the battle there.
Yeah.
It will tell you point of no return. You don't be able to go back and finish optional events. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
So you can go back because you still have some optional events there.
At the camp?
Not at camp, at the map. All the events are in the map.
Right. Oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah, they're there. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Now we can move around.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay. Let's see. 2 events here. Spoils of war. Turn to never to judge their fates. After a victory, our scouts have managed to capture a couple dozen rebels from Oculis as they try to flee back to their city. Undoubtedly, these strong men could probably fetch a good price if sold into slavery. However, releasing them unharmed will likely increase our legion's standing with the very rebels we are trying to subjugate. Nerva reconsiders his options. Sell the men into slavery. We could do with some extra supplies for this campaign. Let the men go free at the very least. This will be a display of strength and confidence to friends and foes alike. So what is the it sounds like there's some sort of diplomacy system, or maybe this is just like a choice that will have consequences later on.
Yeah. It's all choices are, there's no diplomacy system per se. All choices affect either the story,
yeah,
or give you immediate rewards, or both.
Right.
So like before, you chose to write a letter that's affectionate and instead of like patriotic and army oriented, more like friendship oriented. So that would make characters more friends with each other. So eventually in the late game, there will be places where you won't be able to make a decision. They will make it for you depending on whether they are, that the soldiers are more of sort of comrades or professionals. Right,
exactly.
And it doesn't mean good or bad. It means different. You will get what you would expect from an army of friends versus an army of professionals. Right?
Yeah. So in our case, then, knowing our army size, would you rather we get some cash, or like, are we okay? You think?
I think you will get a reward for that, even if it's not cash. Right. What we try to do is that some events are good, some events are bad. Right. But when they're bad, all the choices are bad in different ways.
Yes.
That makes sense, of course.
Okay.
And all the choices are good in different ways. That makes sense as well.
Definitely. So let's let the men go then, I think, to see what impacts that will have. We have been merciful. Gained 1 honor. Nice.
There we go.
Very cool. That was important. Rags to riches. Now that the battle at the river is over, the legionaries gather at the camp to celebrate their good fortune. Alright, we're back, friends. At night, the young men rejoice after their hard-earned victory under Nerva's leadership. See, didn't I tell you, Aselius? Glorious is the Roman army. Nerva, promoted to legatus on merit alone. We too could be officers soon. Congratulations, Nerva. I am sure you will lead us safely through many more battles. I believe I will. Or we will, Phil.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Is that the proper way to just say legatus?
We know Nerva didn't get promoted on merit alone. But the rest of the guys don't know it. You know,
true.
Where should we push towards? Making them, leadership or friendship, right?
Yes. Well, I think
so this kind of road will change the how it behaves eventually.
I think since Nerva kind of didn't want to be associated with his father, maybe it would be nice to sort of keep the friendship going, like in a more homely way.
Yeah.
Let's stay unofficial in that way. Don't worry, little man. You will be safe as long as you have me looking after you. That's the attitude. Spirits are high for the decisive battle at Oculis, though the same cannot be said about the army's combat readiness after such a festive night. Okay, we better not lose one morale. No,
we got morale.
Rises. Okay, nice.
Yeah,
very
but
good.
The Celts have the initiative now. Had you chosen the other option, the Celts could have, it will be like, hey, everyone go to bed. I'm the general now. No partying, no fun allowed. Maybe morale would have resented itself, but definitely you would have had initiative now.
Right.
So that's the kind of, if there's good and bad, there's good and bad both ways. It will never be a bad decision that's just bad versus a good one that's just good.
So initiative means that the enemy begins the turn, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Now for the battle then.
Yeah.
We will accept nothing but unconditional surrender. And now we can actually choose more units.
So you can bring, I don't know, standard bearer, and they are special units.
Special units, yeah.
I'll try to put them in the larger group. You can have a larger combat group, put the standard bearer there, because they give this kind of aura of their skill is just giving morale to everyone. So,
right.
This looks like a good combo, I think.
Okay, so this has very low initiative. That means that it's like
last.
Yeah.
Yeah. However, we have an initiative malus due to the event, so it's very likely that we'll have trash initiative whatever we do. So I just, I wouldn't care about it.
Right. So the larger the army, the less initiative, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like heavier to move and stuff.
Yeah. Like some battles in the future, you will have like 4 combat groups available, so you can make a very, very light one to do like strike operations and go.
Yeah.
Use very, very light units there, and then you can go full tank with another one, and you can kind of mix and match the way.
Exactly. All right, we are much farther apart here, I'd say, than last time.
Yes.
Okay, I guess there's not really anywhere to move at first, so we can just like deploy.
Yeah. This is still tutorial technically. We try to make it, space out things. So
yeah,
these first few battles are quite handheld.
Right.
Though they're not easy, they still. I hope they still feel rewarding.
Yes.
To an extent.
The time has come. Let us storm the enemy and end this rebellion. Do not charge it onto the battlefield. Tread cautiously, as some of our troops cannot be left to defend for themselves. Veteran have much better armored and organized, and auxiliaries and young recruits. Right, a higher cohesion means the troops has heavier armor and more organized formation. Loses fewer soldiers. Right, here's have 100 cohesion. Okay, yeah. So cohesion is kind of like their effectiveness, kind of, or
yeah, it's basically if you're in a tight formation, even in the Middle Ages and stuff, Crusader formation, Tercios. The Roman formations as well. It's very hard for soldiers to die in the battle. They may die later from the injuries, but soldiers usually survive for a very, very long time. And this is because most of the wounds they sustain are in legs and arms. Because they have, they are tight formation, tightly packed, and with shields and stuff. While, archers who have no armor, no shield, usually they would, if cavalry reaches them, it's just a slaughter, right?
Yeah.
Hits all go through the heart, most of them. So, so that's how we simulate that.
Oh.
Yeah. Watch the flanks. Ambush.
Ambush. Okay, I think I'll fortify
there. Yeah.
All right. Yes. Okay, we have to secure the flanks, I think. But these spearmen might be better against our horse. No.
Forget everything you know about strategy.
Forget everything. Okay, done.
Spearmen can be stronger against cavalry, but only with the right items and stuff. We don't have that kind of rock, paper, scissors thing.
Okay.
They are very good against at defending mostly. What you would expect from a phalanx.
Yes.
They are a phalanx. So.
Right. Yeah, we do want the Velitas to attack first. Triari.
Triari are very good when they maintain position, so you want to move them somewhere important and then just stay there.
Okay.
Right? So get them stuck in, and then make them stay and hold position.
Yeah.
And those maybe the left flank is very weak. Maybe bring someone there.
Noticed. Okay, standard bearer. What do? They have a big aura here.
Yeah, the aura is just morale regen. So, but keep them away from the enemy, of course.
Yes.
When you fortify. They don't fortify, by the way. They only pass turn.
Okay,
so they don't get any extra armor. They're super weak.
Oh, they ran a long way. That wasn't good. Oof. Okay, that's a big unit. It's a big army. Okay.
Yeah, this is like zones of control. You know about this. Like
right.
Once you get stuck in combat, you have to follow through. You can't just.
Let's Okay, so I can't hit them yet. I can Let's see if I move. Okay.
You can move and then attack. You don't need to do the, you don't need to stack all the. Oh no!
Oh no! What happened? Oh no!
You slid
Oh my god!
and you got hit.
Damn! I clicked the wrong one.
Yeah.
Darn it. Okay, the
Yeah,
Velitas.
those Velitas. Oh, they
Yeah.
are a melee range. You might
Yes.
want to dislodge first, like move away, kite them.
They'll lose health, right? When I do
Yeah,
it.
but at least you can you can still throw the pillar at them and hit them.
Right. Okay.
So you can move off. Yeah. But that's a melee attack. That's not as effective as disengaging and then striking.
I messed up again. Great.
Okay, so now you can attack there. Bada boom. Okay. This guy does a lot of moral damage if he moves before attacking, which you will regardless.
Yeah,
So
here,
I'll
right?
move there
Maybe?
and then move there and attack. So the morale just crumbles.
Low morale, nice, okay. There we go with these units. If I place them... Hold on, the Velitas, right? I can just attack these first to get that bonus.
Yep. They're fortified, so that would be even better.
That's good.
You can move those there. But wait before attacking. Click
Okay.
on the Triari
Yeah,
up there and move them as well.
here.
Yeah. And now you'll see they're flanked.
Yeah,
Right? So you can attack twice, and it will do more damage than if you just went up to them and hit them, whack them once.
exactly.
They're like half HP now.
Nice, very good. Okay, the
Oh,
standard...
that's the standard bearer. Keep him as far away as possible. Maybe to the rightmost, that they
Here?
can go there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then use the aura. Like you just press the fortify and give everyone a nice morale boost.
The pass turn?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you'll see it there.
right, okay. The Hastati needs to help up here, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
But this is
Put in there.
lower ground, though.
Yeah, just engage them to the left, maybe.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
My poor Velitas.
Yeah. Oof. they're
Twice
dead,
it...
probably.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, they're dead.
Oh, Lord. Okay. We're gonna have to think about how to deal with that.
I just try to run to the right and where you are winning the battle right now and fight from there
Yeah.
and rejoin the army that way.
This is it.
Remerge them. Keep hitting there and striking there. Just kill these two and then engage when they come back.
Right.
With this guy, you probably with those you've got flanked Devotio there. I would just try to kill that guy.
Okay, yeah.
Because you are at an advantage there. So
The Velitas. Let me see. Which one should I hit? Maybe, yeah, this
That
guy,
one,
I suppose.
you're gonna they're dead.
Yeah. And then the Hastati.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And and you attack them. Yeah.
I can't
You're gonna-
attack...
that- Oh, they're not actually engaged because it's not.
oh my gosh. Yeah, that's true.
It's like What I would do here is just run to the right and protect the standard bearer
Yeah.
and just sort of
There, maybe?
there, so that they can't really just and then the standard bearer run to the right as well and try
Just
to
like
get behind.
Over here or something?
Yeah, and fortify so that you give the boost
Yeah.
there, so they cannot be
Okay.
reached. And with the Triari, maybe just do the same, but opposite side. Just go there,
Yeah.
and then I wouldn't. I'd go to the left.
Yeah.
And try to block the way so that they can come through there.
Right.
The Triari are very strong defensively, like really, really strong.
Okay, that's good. He hits hard, though. And he hits
Yeah,
twice.
very hard. Yeah, that's his skill.
Yeah. Okay. I think we'll need to move him out maybe at some point.
Yeah, most likely.
Okay.
Finish those guys off.
Yes. We're done now then. Good stuff. Should I try to go after the hero, like up there afterwards, or you think?
Yeah, maybe with. Wait a second. I think you can kill the devotio actually next turn if you just stay there.
Yeah.
Like the battle is moving. Even if you lose the hero, you don't. Nothing happens. You know, it's not. It's not mandatory for him to survive in the battle. So. Yeah.
Okay, let's
maybe
move.
tap through the units. Yeah. You can tap through the current units. Yeah.
Should
you can put him there. That's a really good place, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
And maybe strike there. Yeah.
With the Hastati for they will die.
They won't, I think.
Oh, you're right.
Not
okay,
yet.
okay.
They're
Yeah, just
very low,
barely.
but they won't die.
Okay.
Barely.
And then we hit with the Triari.
Oh, you have the Velitas there, by the way. You can maybe, strike first with the javelins.
Sure, I should have
Not
done that
much
before.
damage, but you will add the stack. So
yeah. Okay, a little better.
Okay.
Nice. He should just remain there.
Turn. Yeah, pass the turn so that everyone recovers some morale and. Yeah,
there's so many.
Yeah.
Left, maybe, just to back up the other Hastati. Okay. I feel bad for these guys. Just like getting tossed at.
Yeah, but the Triari are gonna. I think they're gonna be very useful here.
Yeah.
Oh no! Our standard burner is gonna get pummeled. Okay. Not that bad. Yeah, you're definitely killing those guys now.
Yeah. Okay, with
Aselius,
we go back here maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, just to pin down the hero and stop him from jabbing your guys.
He's been
and
left
maybe
alone for too long.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just fortify here then.
Kill those guys.
Alright, nice. Astati, perhaps we should move them down
Protect
here.
those, yeah, definitely.
And we hit them with the Velitas first.
Yeah, move the Velitas though. Move them back 1 square so that they can attack at range. There.
Okay, here?
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
They will get hit, but not much because they're high terrain. And now you bam, right?
Right. Good.
Oh, just use this guy. Bam.
Can this guy hit as well?
They can, and since they are very flanked, you're substantial damage.
Yeah,
you can use them to recover morale, but you can also attack.
They'll be done next turn.
As you can see, when you flank people, you can do damage even with the really weak units, right?
Yes.
No, just keep it. Just keep them there.
Yeah.
Triari become stronger when they don't move. It
Okay,
doesn't mean they have to fortify. They just have to not move.
Okay,
right?
okay.
So you can
Useful,
keep fighting.
Nice. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, we're coming for you. Okay, they should be done soon. Right.
Oh, yeah. Engage him, don't fortify. Just get near him. Now he cannot attack at range. He has to move. So,
okay, nice.
And he gets, you hit him at least.
Yeah.
For that.
Okay, Narva, move
You're
him
gonna
away.
get killed if you try. You're gonna get killed if you do that. You can either fortify or try to attack him.
Okay.
Die, killing him. Yeah. Or maybe you can. Maybe you can run away. I think you can actually, because you only deal 7 damage there, right? Yeah.
Okay, let's try.
Try to disengage.
Live.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Good.
And try to kite around you.
Yeah, I just want him to
definitely.
live for this turn at least.
Yeah.
Stati
there.
Velitas.
Oh, they're closer dead. Don't waste the latest power. Oh, you can use a standard bearer to kill him.
Let's do that. Nice. Feel the eagle. Okay.
Oh, hit the.
The hero maybe for the extra.
Look at the devotio. Will you kill them?
No.
Will you kill them with the Triari?
Yes.
Yes, just kill them with the Triari then, and yeah, hit the hero just if only for extra damage there.
Yeah. Okay.
Boom those
Okay.
guys up. I hope it feels earned. That was our
It does.
goal.
It does. Finally some damage to that guy. Oh my god.
Yeah, so he's just attacking. He can attack twice, so he's just
Yeah, okay,
doing
yeah.
melee attacks. He's very strong.
Oh, nice. Finally, we did some.
Oh
no!
no!
No! Dang it!
The AI is very, very, very. Is sort of an asshole.
Yeah. Or just, you know, smart.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, remember
Let's-
you can move the other guys beside the guy so that he gets flanking stacks, and then
I
you
should
can
have
attack
done
with
that
everyone at
first.
the same
Yeah.
time.
Should have done that first.
Fulfill the pillar first. Yeah. Yeah, those. Definitely those.
Okay.
Astati on them. Yeah. The Triarch. Yeah. There you go. Now they're super flanked. Bam.
Heck yeah.
Give the morale boost. I think it is needed. And bam.
We live still.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's trying to move away to.
Oh,
here.
okay, that's why. Okay.
Because he found that
No.
he would kill your guys if he did. Oh, what a massive asshole!
Oh no, we have to lose the chair. No, damn it! That was a nice move though. Have to say.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll do it again then, knowing what we know.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, now we will not lose one man. Mark my words.
Yeah. You can play at faster speed if you want. Like if you see in the top right there,
Yes.
you can just get battle speed faster, so you can go through it.
Okay. Cool.
afterwards.
That was so. Oh my god, I can't can't believe it did that. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of an asshole.
It was,
very
yeah.
greedy in trying
Okay,
to
we-
do the most damage all the time. Yeah.
We can't lose more than 4 units, or actually 4 units entirely. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Principes, they can still move. I wanna just like pin them maybe.
Sure. Yeah. That would be very good.
Velitas, get up
Yeah,
there.
take them there. I think 3 units against those two should be enough. The Velitas and Aselius and the Principes, that should be enough to kill those two off.
Yeah.
You don't need any more. You can just pull the entire army to the left.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's.
Yeah,
think
maybe
about
up
this.
to there. Don't put the standard bearer to the front. Maybe bring it back again.
Okay.
Yeah.
They kind of look like Hastati a little. That's
Yeah.
that's why.
Yeah, because he has two Hastati with him, but
Right.
yeah.
Right.
It looked weird if we just left the druids also have two Devotio with them. It looked weird if they just and the catapults and stuff. There's like ballistas later and stuff. They need
yeah.
to have extra soldiers.
Awesome.
It looked weird like if you have a ballista alone. just there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I get it. Okay, yeah, those damn slingers. Okay. These are kind of annoying. But let's try to just
We're
deal
gonna
with those.
Destroy that guy. Yeah. Oh, attack with Aselius first because the Principes have the second wave thing where they deal more damage. The more damage the unit is. So.
Oh, almost.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Okay, Triari. No.
Oh yeah. Remember to get a good position for Triari and just leave them there.
Maybe
So
like
up
here,
there,
like in
maybe?
the.
No,
Or up here?
that's maybe up there. Yeah, up there looks really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you leave them there, they will eventually become beasts up there.
Yes.
You can
Okay.
attack.
Okay, so I have to go
Yeah.
around there. Or I
Yeah,
can
no,
attack
look,
from
the hero, the spear throwing hero is
Yeah.
there, so you can just engage them.
Yeah, let's actually
Engage
do
him
that.
because then, and now he has to like move and
Nice.
attack, right?
Okay, we're pinning him down already.
Yeah.
Better strategy. Okay, Velitas. Let's just get some damage.
You can move an attack with this guy, and he will do. He will do extra morale damage, which is very relevant. The lower the morale is, troops with lower morale get dealt more damage. So that's quite interesting.
Yes. Okay, Hastati, let's... Oh, they're moving back, okay. Okay, let's flank these guys again. I can't move back without getting hit now, right?
Yes, but
maybe
it's worth it most of the time because you don't apply the malus, the flanking malus if you do it from melee.
Yeah.
Melee. Yeah.
Okay, good. Now I'm gonna try to get him again.
Yeah. Kill that guy.
Yeah, for sure. Can I actually toss? Oh yeah, there we go. Feel my wrath. The revenge. Yeah, nice, okay. There we go. Nothing to it.
But see, the game system is so, look, when you're like positioning your troops where they should be or are making advantage with the terrain and flanking and stuff, everything becomes super easy.
Yeah.
Because the bonuses are so strong in regards to like, as opposed to just having stats, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So it feels a lot like a puzzle, and that's the thing we really like about making the game. It feels a lot like, and there's no RNG, by the way. There's you just you deal the damage. It's just a calculation. There's no critical hits, no RNG of any kind ever. It's really just a big puzzle, right?
Yeah, that's very cool. Okay. Just trying to pin them down.
Yeah.
Okay, very low morale.
Here
we go. Okay, just getting him to the front. Brinky pace. Okay, let's. Velites, who's closest? Where are we up here? Ah, just out of range. I'll just run these guys down, I think. Yeah.
Look at the damage. Bam.
Deals a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Velites now. Can we actually, let's see here. Ah, barely. Okay,
just barely.
We'll go there.
They have very low range.
Yeah.
Compared to other archers and stuff, but
because they're heavy spears.
You can't have, yeah, and you can't have everything, right?
Exactly.
They do a lot of damage.
Okay. Ooh. Asilius, let's go. So who should fight first, Principes or Hastati?
Oh, they're from different combat groups. These are from the... They're different legions, so they have to fight. You can't attack with them yet. You have no choice right now. The Hastati are from the lions, and these are from the, like... horses, I think. So, yeah. The legions are real legions, by the way.
Okay.
Like the names of the legions, it's Italica and Gladia and stuff. They're real legions.
That's awesome.
Like we have a lot of small details and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ah, again? Damn it. Okay, but Triari should go last. Is that what you said?
Yes.
So like he's not the before the Triari. Hold on, I had the Velitas here. No, I don't. Let me see. Okay. Low morale. Keep you there. Nice.
I'd move and hit the phalanx. Those guys are
Yeah.
already.
Oh.
And
There we go. Okay. That, don't call it a comeback. Okay. Nice. Level up?
yeah.
You just may level up.
The rebellion at Oculus has been put down. Its leaders bow to the might of Rome and her young commander once more. But as they turn to celebrate, dire news arrives from Termis. Nobilio has been defeated by a Celtic coalition led by the city of Numantia.
Oh no.
These barbarians will submit. The consul will recall his African auxiliaries. He shall raise Numantia with the aid of their skirmisher cavalry and their towering war elephants.
Ooh, they must be damaging.
Yes. And
But
this
maybe they have
concludes
low morale.
chapter 2. Exactly. And
Exactly.
things happen when their morale hits 0.
Oh
So-
yes. Could it be running amok?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So that's the that was
The
chapter
chapter.
2 of the Romans. Yeah.
Nice. So
they
we
can bring us-
gain supplies?
Yeah. Yeah, and honor, you gain 1 honor every time you complete a chapter, and you also gain 1 honor, yeah, from events and from optional battles, because there are a bunch of non-mandatory battles in later episodes, where you can use to gain more honor if you want. Like
Right.
sort of like farming, if you need to.
Right. And we can now also recruit equites, like horses.
Yeah, horsemen. Yeah.
Cavalry. Let me see, where are we? We are over here, okay. Go to camp. But equites might be expensive, huh?
Yes.
Or, yeah, 140. Okay, we do have that. We actually can afford that.
Yep.
All right. So now those slingers can't run away from us.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully.
They are heavy cavalry though. They're very, very strong at
Oh, yeah.
attacking and stuff, but they are not very maneuverable as cavalry.
Okay.
You'll get like cavalry later that is much better at that.
Right. How are they compared to like regular infantry in terms of movement range?
Oh, a lot. Even if they're slower,
Yeah.
that's a lot. If you,
Okay,
if
that's
you
good.
see in the Praetorium, like, yeah, they're there, up there. They're 4 and 3, which would be like, that's like most units, like,
3
yeah,
and 1.
that's 3 and 1. Most of them are 3 and 1.
Right.
Or 3 and 2, that's 4 and 3, that's pretty long.
Yeah.
So they can also, they have this skill where if the first attack on every battle does like a lot of damage and has no retaliation and stuff. So it's
Okay.
pretty cool.
Cool, yeah. And are they like mostly sort of flankers, you think? Or how do horses fare in battle?
Usually you can use them to crush heavy formations. You would use them because their first attack does extra damage and has no retaliation and stuff. You use them to like charge head on against heavy infantry.
Okay.
And bam, just do this first blast that reduces their health.
Yeah.
And then you can follow up with maybe principes that do extra damage and stuff to wounded enemies. So it's that kind of dynamic, right?
Right. In terms of health and stuff here, like are these expendable like in the battle?
No, that's an actual item that you wear on the unit.
Oh yeah,
that
right.
stays there forever. It's not,
Okay.
there are no consumables.
No.
So you've got those, and there are 3 slots to equip. Like you get like the weapon, the shield,
Right.
and the special, and those are the specials.
Right.
So you can give them extra rations for extra health, or the badge for extra morale.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's great. What is the new content here? I guess we leveled up or something. Yeah.
Yeah, you can upgrade the unit, and you get. We have to look at this resolution. Yeah, but you can.
Sentimental bond. Stats boost, or
They both give you stat boosts, but you can choose between 9 lives and sentimental bond. 9 lives is sentimental bond. You get a free item for the hero.
Yeah.
And 9 lives, the hero, when they die in combat, heroes with 9 lives, you don't have to pay to repair them. Like you can keep using them, but they will go to in a weakened state to battle until you repair them.
Right.
You get auto repairs on that, while sentimental bond gives them a normally powerful item that I believe costs honor all the time and stuff. So it's not a unique item, but it's a good item.
Yeah, I think we'll do the bond then maybe, because I tend to keep my heroes alive. If you know me.
Especially heavy heroes. Yeah.
Okay, Hasta. Okay, so he can wear that now maybe.
Yeah, that.
Let's see here. There we go. Protects from up to -1 flanking from enemy melee attacks.
So it's like a defensive spear. It grants you flank. It protects from flanking.
Cool. And even the regular guys can be upgraded.
And they have different skill trees.
Yeah. Layered attack. When performing melee attacks, gain cover 2 instead of cover 1. Okay. All morale damage received is reduced by 30%.
That's very strong. I know it doesn't sound like much, but getting 30% less, that means that every 3 attacks only do as much as 2 attacks in morale.
Yes.
And that means that instead of 10 attacks, maybe you resist 15. Which
Right.
in battles that have 12 attacks or 13, that can be the entire battle, right?
Yes.
So, yeah.
Right, I think we'll do the morale then. It sounds very good.
The same, these are heavy infantry, so they have heavy infantry.
Levels,
there's 3 skill trees. Yeah, there's skill trees for heavy infantry, for heroes, and for light troops and stuff. So you have several skill trees,
right?
But they all use the heavy infantry one. This only makes sense to give them Esprit de Corps because they are the only ranged, one of the only 2 heavy ranged units.
Okay.
Most of the ranged units are light units.
Right.
So you can sort of customize your army with these. As you level up, you can spread out towards making the unit more defensive, more offensive, give them more skills, right?
Yes.
And that complements their skill. The items are also qualitative, not quantitative. So they don't give you plus 10 damage. They give you more damage in this situation. So you can specialize your skirmishers in like heavy hitting or sort of support and stuff, depending on what you equip them. That's an interesting aspect there.
Yeah. Very cool. Okay, do we want to see what's ahead?
Yeah, we can check it. Maybe we can check a couple of more events before
check it out.
we wrap up.
Because there's no.
I mean, not an entire battle, but the events maybe.
Yes. See what's here then. After the battle, Rome wishes to demand proof of Auxili's loyalty. The city council makes 2 offers: 100 cartloads of wheat or 100 of their best horses. Iberian steeds, are they different from the legionary cavalry that we bought before? Okay, so like these are light maybe.
Yeah, you'll see.
Yeah,
I mean,
we'll see.
For the sake of coolness, let's not pick supplies. Let's pick the other.
Yeah, let's pick the cool horses. Light Iberian steeds, very good. Nice.
So you have that. That's actually an item. An item that can only be equipped by cavalry. So
So if we go to
the light steeds, that's a unique item that you only get from this event. So if you go to the inventory,
Right, here we go. Okay, first movement +1, cohesion -10.
Well, they're faster now, right?
Yes,
So
they're faster, yeah.
First movement +1 is huge, right? They move
Yeah.
like 4 hexagons or 3 or 5. So
Right. Awesome. Great, okay. Ooh. On a routine patrol, Acelius splits from his group to refill his canteen and stumbles upon an old Celtic mystic, Soothsayer. You, I have seen you in my dreams. It is you in the flesh. You are the hunter. What are you blabbering about, old man? Listen, Roman, you have been sent to this land for a purpose. You are a witness and agent of fate. The all-knowing Kernunos was clear to me. I must make sure that your destiny is fulfilled. I do not believe in your rights nor your customs, druid. Get out of here before I order your arrest. Yes, I shall leave. But before I do, there is something I must give you. The soothsayer hands Acelius a strange metal amulet. It is bizarrely cold to the touch. What is this trinket, old man? This is the coin that will pay for your travels throughout this land. Hold on to it tight and you may make it out of this journey alive. Now I must leave. Leaves. Love guard you. Hand of fate. What a strange old fellow. Okay, so what item is this strange trinket? Do we know what it does?
Yep. For now, it.
Ooh. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Somewhat cold to the touch
Might
and
be.
feeling it inside.
Yeah. Having that will have consequences later, but we'll see.
Yes, it sounds like it can be a double-edged sword or something later on. Maybe. We will see. Our Numantian reinforcements are on their way to our camp. Legatus, help us. One of our caravans from Numantia has been ambushed by the Celts. We believe that these barbarians wish to kill or capture the elephants. Help must be sent at once. Okay, it's a battle.
Yeah. So I think we could wrap up here.
Yep.
But yeah, this is still part of the demo, and this is still playable. The first 3 episodes are all in the demo, and once one finishes the demo, you can continue in the game.
Yes.
So that's. Yeah.
Awesome. I had a lot of fun. It looks like I really love the artwork here. It's very unique, you know? And the battles itself is like you have to really think about where you position your men and who attack first, right? Like the Velites, the Hastati, the Testudo, etc. I don't think I've really seen that before. Like other games kind of make use of obviously like flanking too, but not really that turn-based order of battle in a way.
Yeah. I mean, that's for the Romans because that's the way the Romans fight.
Yeah.
Positioning is even more important for the Celts, who are usually weaker.
Right.
But they have much more mobility, and they have like lots of bonuses that include, like we have the Roman campaign first for a reason because it is new, but it's still it's not that you know, it doesn't require you to have a solid grasp of the mechanics to progress, right?
Right.
But the Celts, it's full on. You need to know how to handle rivers, how to handle mountainous terrain and stuff, and how to attack and position yourself in a way where you can actually because most of the skills, instead of being based on order of attack and stuff, they're based on terrain and positioning and whether you are or the enemy is in high or low terrain or shuffling people out of the position and stuff. So you have there's this different component to it, and we're quite happy that it feels quite different to play both factions.
Yeah, it does. So like when is it possible to play the Celts?
And that's in the full game, which will come out this summer.
Okay, awesome. Well, guys, you know what to do. Check out Songs of Steel Hispania. The demo is out right now on Steam for free, of course. So it's a lot of fun. Check it out, and thank you for joining me, Phil.
Likewise. Nice talking to you, MD.
Have a nice one.
Likewise. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.